was standing up, I'd probably trip over. I say I'm feeling clumsy, and if I was standing up right now, I'd probably be tripping over. No.
Bruchim habayim. Welcome. In Hebrew, Bruchim habayim. Welcome all of you who come here. May you all be blessed. As the new year draws closer and closer, so to our consciousness of the many blessings that surround us. Take a moment and look around you. Tonight we join in our first Zimrah of the year, a chance to sing, to celebrate, to let our voices and our souls rise towards the heavens, as do the flames of our Shabbat candles. As we turn now to page 2 in our Sidurim, in our prayer books, and invite our bar mitzvah of tomorrow morning, Alexander Weisberg, and his family to lead us in the lighting of the Shabbat candles. On page 5.
We'd like to invite up anyone who has not yet become bar or bat mitzvah to come and take one of these small juices and stand up in front and help lead with Alexander. And Alexander, that beautiful Kiddush cup is yours, the big one. That belongs to you now.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav ve'atzavanu v'shabbat kodsho be'ahava uvratzon hinchilanu.
I'd like to invite Mona Miller to, who has a presentation for Alexander. Good job.
Well, you know, I had to fight my way through the sisterhood ladies. I insisted on being the one to present this Tanakh from the congregation and the wine cup and candlesticks from University Synagogue Sisterhood. I'm a proud member of both. But what really impelled me to be here was that I love this family, the Weisberg family, very dearly. The grandmother of Alexander is my second cousin, which I believe makes Alexander my second cousin twice removed, a phrase that you only hear in British novels of the 18th century. But I did a little research about our wonderfully talented and musical bar mitzvah boy, and I can't tell you how happy it makes me to hear someone who sings the prayers in tune. It gives me enormous pleasure, and I'm allowed to say that because I come from a family of professional musicians. So he comes by his talent quite naturally. And Alexander is a people pleaser. He may be suffering from classic middle child syndrome, but whatever it is, he cares very deeply about other people. And he's so bright, as is everyone in this extraordinary family. What an incredibly bright group of people. So the Jewish people are looking forward to having someone who cares about other people and who managed to get involved with Heal the Bay for his particular project. We are so happy that you are going to be someone who is not indifferent, who will not let his neighbor's ox or ass lie in the road, and who will take steps to make this a better world. And I know that you will. So congratulations from University Synagogue and from the Sisterhood and from your cousin Mona.
If you'll turn in your prayer books to page 10.
הנה מה טוב ובנעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ובנעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב, הנה מה טוב, יאללה לה 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 לה. הנה מה טוב, הנה מה טוב, יאללה לה 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 לה. הנה מה טוב ובנעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומנעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומנעים, יאללה לה 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 יאללה לה לה לה, יאללה לה 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 לה, יאללה לה 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 לה. הנה מה טוב ומנעים, יאללה לה 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 יאללה לה לה לה, הנה מה טוב ומנעים, יאללה לה 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 לה. הנה מה טוב ומנעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומנעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. שבת אחים גם יחד. שבת אחים גם יחד.
Our anticipation is growing. The new year is upon us with its promises and possibilities, openings for renewal and new beginnings. It's a time for planting seeds, a time for creating anew. It's a time to celebrate, a time for joy, not just for us, but for all of God's creation. In In Psalm 96, we read of this moment, Ya'aloz sadai v'chol asher bo. The fields and everything in them exult. Then shall all the trees of the forest shout for joy. And so let us exult tonight with all the earth in this sacred time of Shabbat, in the sacred blessing of community, and the sacred promise of those seeds that we can nourish and that we can grow together.
I want you to say these words with me. Ya'aloz.
Ya'aloz.
Sadai.
Sadai.
V'chol.
V'chol.
Asher bo.
Asher bo.
Let's try that again. Ya'aloz.
Ya'aloz.
Sadai.
Sadai.
V'chol.
V'chol.
Asher bo.
Asher bo.
Ya'aloz. Sadai. V'chol. Asher bo. Ya'aloz. Sadai. Ay, 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 ay. Ya'aloz. Sadai. V'chol. Asher bo. Ya'aloz. Sadai. Ay, 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 ay. Az ירננו כל הציה. אז ירננו כל הציה. אז ירננו כל הציה. אז ירננו כל הציה. יעלוז שדי. וכל אשר בו יעלוז שדי. איי 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 יעלוז שדי. וכל אשר בו יעלוז שדי. איי 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 איי. אז ירננו כל הציה. אז ירננו כל הציה. אז ירננו כל הציה. אז ירננו כל הציה. יעלוז שדי. וכל אשר בו יעלוז שדי. אז ירננו כל הציה. אז ירננו כל הציה. אז ירננו כל הציה. אז ירננו כל הציה. יעלוז שדי. וכל אשר בו יעלוז שדי. איי 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 איי. יעלוז שדי. וכל אשר בו יעלוז שדי. איי 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 איי. איי 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 איי.
Page 24.
Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Hasharet, Malachei Elyon. Mimelech Malachei HaMelachim, HaKadosh Baruch
Page 20. Page 20.
לך דודי, לקראת כלה, פני שבת מקבלה. לך דודי, לקראת כלה, פני שבת מקבלה. שמור וזכור בדיבור אחד, השמיענו אל המיוחד, אדוני אחד ושמו אחד, לשם ולתפארת ולתחילה. לך דודי, לקראת כלה, פני שבת מקבלה. לך דודי, לקראת כלה, פני שבת מקבלה.
לקראת שבת לכו ונלכה, כי היא מקור הברכה, מראש מקדם נסוכה. סוף מעשה במחשבה, תחילה. לך דודי, לקראת כלה, פני שבת מקבלה. לך דודי, לקראת כלה, פני שבת מקבלה.
התעוררי, התעוררי, כי באורך קומי אורי, אורי אורי שיר דברי, כבוד אדוני עלייך נגלה. לך דודי, לקראת כלה, פני שבת מקבלה. לך דודי, לקראת כלה, פני שבת מקבלה.
בואי ושלום עטרת בעלה, גם בשמחה ובצהלה, תוך אמוני עם סגולה. בואי חלה, בואי חלה. לך דודי, לקראת כלה, פני שבת מקבלה. לך דודי, לקראת כלה, פני שבת מקבלה.
So now that we've welcomed the Shabbat bride into our midst, take a moment and welcome each other into our midst. Say Shabbat Shalom to someone around you. Meet somebody new. Say hello to your neighbors. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Page 28.
Baruch hu et Adonai hamevorach.
Amevorach, 34.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. 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 Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto, Le'olam Va'ed. ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך. והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך. ושיננת לבניך ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובקומך. וקשרתם לאות על ידיך והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך. וקשרתם לאות על ידיך והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך. וכתבתם במזוזות ביתך ובשעריך ובשעריך. ושרתם לאות על ידיך והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך. וכתבתם במזוזות ביתך ובשעריך ובשעריך. ושרתם לאות על ידיך והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך.
Page 40.
Adonai et Yaakov ugalo miyad chazak mimenu Baruch atah
Achot Katana, Little Sister, is a poem that opens the new year in the Sephardic tradition. It has imagery of the people of Israel as God's little sister. And this beautiful poem anticipates the healing we seek, our reconnection to the source of our being, as does this section of our service we are about to enter, the tefillah, beckoning us to look inward always, to that within which calls us to return to our authentic selves as we prepare to begin our journey once again.
Achot ketana tefilateha orcha ve'ona tehilateha el narefana lo limachaloteha Tikhlei shana v'kilelateha chizku v'gilu ki shad gamar letzor hochilu berito shamar lachem v'talu letzion ve'amar solu solu mesiloteha tachel shana
Page 48. Rise.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. Wait, no, sorry. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei avotenu v'imotenu Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak,
Elohei
Yaakov,
Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah.
Ha'el hagadol hagibor v'hanora El Elyon
Gomel chasadim tovim, v'konei hakol, v'zocher chasdei avot v'imahot, u'mevigil אתה גיבור לעולם אדוני, מחיי הכל אתה, רב להושיע, מוריד אתה, מכלכל חיים בחסד, מחיי הכל ברחמים רבים, סומך נופלים ורופא חולים, ומתיר אסורים, ומקיים אמונתו לשני עפר, מי כמוך בעל גבורות ומידו מלך, מלך ממית ומחיים ומצמיח ישועה, ונאמן אתה להחיות הכל, ברוך אתה אדוני מחיי הכל.
אתה קדוש ושמך קדוש, וקדושים בכל יום יהללוך סלה. ברוך אתה אדוני האל הקדוש.
Invite you to continue with the prayers we find on the next several pages through page 62 and 63, or with the thoughts and meditations of your own hearts. And when you are prepared to do so, you may be seated. Oseh Shalom Bimromav. We pray that the one who makes peace on high will bring peace to us. As we turn to the back of our Shabbat Shalom pamphlet and pray for the peace and wholeness and healing of those of our loved ones suffering illness of body or mind or spirit, that they may find peace, that they may find wholeness and the healing that they seek. Before we join together in the words of our prayer for healing, if there are those that you are holding in your heart that you are praying for this Shabbat, I would invite you to share their name and names with us as I look your way. Rachel Ertzman. Moses has come to the end of his time with his people. They are about to move on to the promised land without him. And so he returns at the end to where he began, where he starts at the beginning of the book of Deuteronomy. There he recounts for them how they have arrived at this place, the trials, the tribulations, the joys and celebrations, the curses and the blessings that have brought them here to the border, to this moment of transition. But now, rather than tell them the story, he gives them a gift. He gives them the story. He makes it their story to tell. My father was a fugitive Aramaean. My family was enslaved. My family was freed. And so how grateful I am for the blessings that have been bestowed upon me. Moses, in our parashah this week, takes history and her story and transforms them into my story. For millennia now, it has been our story, each of our story to tell. And now, as we, like our ancient ancestors, stand on the border of time, at a moment of transition, Moses gives us the story to tell. What will be the fruits of my labors in the coming year? What is the story that I hope to tell? What are the seeds that I hope to sow? And what are the fruits that I hope to harvest? As this new year begins, what are the blessings that I hope to bring? Page 284. Please rise.
Please rise. Aleinu l'shabeach la'adon ha'kol, לתת גדולה ליוצר בראשית, שלא עשנו כגויי הארצות, ולא שמנו כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם, וגורלנו ככל המונם. ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא. ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ ביום ההוא, ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו אחד.
Please be seated. Page 291. It is hard to sing of oneness when the world is not complete. When those who once brought wholeness to our life have gone, and naught but memory can fill the emptiness their passing leaves behind. But memory can tell us only what we were, in company with those we loved. It cannot help us find what each of us alone must now become. Yet no one is really alone. Those who live no more echo still within our thoughts and words, and what they did is part of what we have become. We do best homage to our dead when we live our lives more fully, even in the shadow of our loss. For each of our lives is worth the life of the whole world. In each one is the breath of the ultimate one. In affirming the one, we affirm the worth of each one whose life now ended brought us closer to the source of life, in whose unity no one is alone, and every life finds purpose. Our thoughts turn to our beloved dear ones who walk the path of life before us. And we recite Kaddish tonight, particularly for those relatives, friends, members of our community who have died in recent days. If I call out the names of your loved ones, I would invite you to rise and join me. Stephen J. Rubenstein, Sandy Wesley, Eric Lertzman, Michael Lertzman, and Sandy Lertzman. And we recall as well those whose yahrzeit falls on this Shabbat. I invite you to also rise as I call the names of your loved ones. Gloria Abrams, Doris Backrack, Lola Benfield, Sarah Bolmott, Lena Brandis, Bella Chodas, Anne Curry-Friedman, Solomon Davidow, Naomi Feynman, Fanny Friedman, Samuel Galper, Dorothy Glenell, Milton Grauer, Harry Hummel, Sylvia Kaplan, Elkin Kaufman, Fred Krieger, Nathan Lester, Ernest Lever, Ben Levin, Ben Lewin, Richard Lobenthal, Harry A. Magaziner, Charles Melvoin, Bernice Miller, Sandla Musenmacher, Devorah Musenmacher, Ruth Nadich, Dora Obrow, Minna Ostrow, Harold Pike, Dorothy Samuelson, Charles Schroeder, Renee Schwimmer, Leslie Seelig, Ibrahim Sharafi, Glenn Silton, Sylvia Simons, Donald Spector, Doug Sussman, Helen Tarr, Muriel Tavoli, Chaim Weissman, Jacob Weissman, Yenta Weissman, Rosia Weissman, Abram Weissman, Carol Weinstein, Rebecca Wilnitsky, Arthur V. Winthrop, and Carolyn Zeitman. And if you are in the midst of Shiva, the first 7 days of mourning, or Shloshim, the first 30 days, or Shana, the first year, and have yet to be able to bless the name of your loved one, I would invite you to please rise at this time and to share their name and to bless their memory with us. So we say, Zichronam Livracha. May the memories of all our loved ones be always a source of blessing. We turn to page 294. And in support of the mourners among us, in remembrance of all who have left none, rise and join together in these words of memory. Yitkadal, Yitkadash, Shemei Rabbah, Ve'alma Divra, Chirutei, Ve'amlich Malchutei, V'chayechon, Uvyomechon, V'chay Dechol Beit Yisrael, V'agala V'izman Kari V'imru, Amen. Yehei Shmei Rabba Mavorach Le'olam Ol Amei Almaya, Yitbarach V'yishtabach V'yitpa'ar V'yitromam V'yitnaseh, V'yitadar V'yitalev V'yitalal Shmei Dekudsha B'richu, Le'elam Min Kol Birchata V'shirata, Tushbechata V'nechemata, Da'amiram Be'alma V'imru, Amen. Yehei Shlama Rabba Min Shemaya, V'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'mromav, hu ya'aseh shalom. Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imru amen. May the source of peace send peace to all who mourn and comfort to all the bereaved among us. And we say, amen. Please be seated. Page 333. Let me do the announcements first. Yeah? Okay. Wasn't going to do that. Just before we turn to our closing song and join together in this magnificent, wow, beautiful moment. A few things that are coming up, like Rosh Hashanah. In just a few days, really beginning tomorrow night with Slichot at Temple Emmanuel, where we'll be joining with Kehilat Israel and Temple Emmanuel, and Wilshire Boulevard Temple in dessert and teachings and learnings about the High Holy Days, and a beautiful slichot joined together with all of our clergy colleagues and friends and neighbors from across the community as we join together in really welcoming the beginning of the High Holy Day season. Before that, tomorrow morning, Chevrat Torah at 9 o'clock with Rabbi Stan Davids, as always, in room 307. And of course, starting next a week from Sunday, Rosh Hashanah. We hope you will be with us Rosh Hashanah evening, Sunday night, and Monday morning for our worship here, and join us at the beach for Tashlich on Monday afternoon. An always beautiful, lovely community moment, and really an amazing moment to enter the new year, to get rid of what's left and get ready to really enter whole and fresh and to start again.
I want to especially thank David, who has been manning our camera all evening. So thank you, David, for doing that. And also thanks to Brian in the back, who's running our sound. And Mazel Tov to this amazing family sitting behind me, singing in my ear. What a joy that is. And always, of course, to our wonderful Zimrah musicians. You help us do Hidur Mitzvah. You help us beautify the commandments by elevating our prayers. So thank you for that. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
We close our service on page 33 with Yaribon. This is your last chance for this evening to raise your voices. So let's
333. 333.
Did I not say that?
I think you left the 3 out.
Sorry, 333.
ריבון העולם והמאיה
Shabbat Shalom, everybody.
everybody.
Shabbat Shalom.